Hi boys and girls, let's go over our Chapter 8 quiz today, Thursday, April 16th. So you have a few options. You can watch this video and then take the quiz with mom or dad sitting next to you helping you. Or you can watch this video and pause it as we go along if you want to do the quiz while I'm explaining it. So it would still be great if mom or dad stayed with you just to help you with the video and help make sure you are on the correct question. But it's up to you. You can watch the entire video now, or my suggestion would be do the quiz with me and just pause the video after each question, because I'm going to go over each question with you guys to make sure that you understand what we're being asked to do, okay? So we are starting on page 341. And our very first problem is something that we have been working with for this entire chapter. You have to read the word right here that I am pointing to. Twet, twet. So sound it out. And whatever this spells, circle that many beads. So does this spell one? O-N-E? That doesn't look like it, so you're not going to circle just one bead. Does this spell two? T-W-O? No, although there is a T and a W. It's not T-W-O. So we're going to circle more than two beads. 20. 20. So what does this spell? Circle that many beads. Okay? Come down here to number 2. We have 2 10 frames. They are both full. How many is it showing us? 2 10 frames, they are both full. What is that number? How many, I think they are pieces of kiwi. How many kiwis do we have? Come down to number 3. We start with this number, 1, 5, 15. We end with number 20. We need to fill in the numbers that come after 15 in order. And boys and girls, I will give you a little hint. If you need help, you can actually look at this box down here in number 4. Find 15 and fill in what numbers come after 15 all the way up to 20. Okay? Come down to number 4. You need a crayon. It can be any color, but it would be better if it's a light color. You are going to color the boxes for the numbers that end in 0. So look at your numbers. If it ends with a 0, you're going to lightly color in that box and then read the numbers that you colored. Remember, only if they end in 0. If they don't end in 0, leave it alone. Color the boxes that end in 0 and read those numbers. So far, so good. Let's turn the page to 342. Listen for these directions. Okay. Number 5 at the top here. Look at your first set. These are watermelon. Look at your first set of watermelon. Now, boys and girls, it's a really good idea when we are doing this page and the next page. When you're counting the different sets, put the number at the top. That way you remember how many are in each set. So when you count this set, put the number up top. When you count this set, put the number up top. Okay? You can do that here as well. So how many are in this first set? If it helps you, put the number at the top. And then you need to fill in the bubble for the set that shows less than this one. For the set that shows less. Okay? So put your number at the top so you know how many are here. Put your number at the top for each set, and then fill in the bubble for the set that is less than this one. Coming down to number 6, you have a number here, 2, 0. You know what that number is. Find the set that matches it and fill in the bubble at the bottom. Find the set that matches, fill in the bubble that matches this number. And if it helps you, boys and girls, we did this for our last quiz. You can draw lines or ask mom and dad to draw the lines for you. If you are having trouble seeing the different sets, these sets are really close to each other, so sometimes the lines will help us to know which set goes with which bubble. So find the set, the blue set that matches this number, and fill in its bubble. Okay? Let's come down to number 7. For number 7, you have 4 yellow sets. Draw lines if you need to. You have 4 yellow sets. Fill in the bubble for the set that is greater than 19. There is only one set that has more yellow than 19. Fill in the bubble for the set that shows a number greater than 19. Come on down to problem number 8. For problem 8, we have 2 10 frames. They are both full. How many red circles do we have? Come over here, choose your number, fill in the bubble. 2 10 frames, they're both full. Fill in the bubble that shows how many we have. You're doing great, boys and girls. We are halfway through. Keep it up. Let's come to page 343. Okay. At the top, again, if you need to, draw those lines to help you see the different sets. Draw those lines, okay? We need to find the set that shows the numbers in order. So take a look at your first set. Let's see if these numbers are in order. 11, 12, 10. Is that correct? So do that for each set. Only one set has the numbers in the correct order, so fill in that bubble. Okay, we're going to come down here now to problem number 10. We have a chart starting with the number 1, but we are missing the last number. Go ahead and count through your chart if that helps you. Fill in the bubble for the missing number right here. We have 46, 47, 48, 49. What number do we need? Fill in the bubble. Come down to number 11. Number 11, we have green apples. Green apples here in the beginning. Again, it might help you to put the number at the top when you count. And now we need to fill in the bubble for the set with a greater number. So find out how many green apples are here. Put that number here. Count each of your sets and fill in the bubble for the number that is greater than what you put here. Come down to number 12. We have crayons and they are showing us that they're grouped by 10. So count by 10 each set and figure out how many crayons you have. Fill in your bubble. Count by 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, all the way, and fill in the bubble for how many crayons you have. All right, boys and girls, turning to our last page, 344. Boys and girls, I've given you the number 15. So please, with your pencil, put the number 15, 1-5 on that middle line. And then I want you to give me the neighbor numbers for 15. So what number comes before 15? Put it here. What number comes after 15? Put it here. Okay? This space up top is for you to draw. It might help you draw 15. You can pick hearts or circles or stars and draw 15 of them. If you take one away, how many do you have? If you add one more, how many do you have? So this is your workspace to draw this number and then find its neighbor numbers. Okay? Boys and girls, that was really hard work. I am super, super proud of you. And chapter 8 is all done. You should be very proud of yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself 2 pats on the back. Give yourself a round of applause. Chapter 8 is all done. Great job, boys and girls. I'm so proud of you, and I'll see you really, really soon. Mwah. Bye.